With all the security breaches that have occurred recently involving Citibank, Sony, and Epsilon, it's clear that cyber attacks are on the rise. Unfortunately, these attacks aren't geared exclusively toward large corporations. Small businesses are at risk as well, and actually more so than large businesses. Hackers specifically go after smaller businesses since they are less likely to have sophisticated security measures. And many of these attacks occur when hackers obtain the usernames and passwords for administrator accounts. They do this by purchasing the login information from data thieves, steal it themselves, or from websites that openly post stolen data. And with the account information, the hacker then logs into the website and inserts a script that not only gives him full control, but that also corrupts the website. The hacker then uses the site to spread the corruption to other PCs. In addition, this activity can result in your business's data as well as your client's data being compromised. And this means that names, addresses, social security numbers, credit card numbers, and other sensitive information could be at risk. So for small business, this type of attack could be both a financial and public relations nightmare that could potentially destroy a business. For this reason, businesses need to take precautions to avoid such a breach. First of all, a business needs to have a plan. It needs to have a specific person or group of people that is aware of all the risks, threats, and vulnerabilities of a breach. And this select person or group should also have a system for regularly monitoring the business's security practices to detect any suspicious activity. And there should also be a plan in place in the event that something does go wrong. This could not only reduce the significance of the damage, but it could also help in providing a speedy response to clients. Taking control of a situation, even a bad one, goes a long way in helping and maintaining customer relationships. And secondly, a business should do everything it can to secure its information both physically and electronically. Security is costly, but it is a lot less expensive to incorporate security before a problem occurs than after. A business should also train its employees on its security programs to make sure everyone is doing what he can to protect the company. And to go right along with securing data, a business needs to additionally dispose of data that it doesn't need. For physical data, businesses need to use shredders. And for digital data, a business needs to remember to remove data from all its electronic devices because a hacker cannot steal information unless it's there. Fourthly, a business should limit the amount of data that can be accessed outside its boundaries. For instance, information shared on mobile devices and home computers only opens up more opportunities for corruption. And lastly, a business should think about seeking the advice of a third-party expert. These professionals can often find security flaws in your system and can put processes in place that quickly restores a website. So in light of these recent attacks, small businesses really need to take these necessary steps to secure their company and protect against malicious activity. If not, they might fall into the same category as Sony, Epsilon, and Citibank. With this Small Business News Report, I'm Abby Johnson.